Welcome back to another episode of 3rd and 3 with Coach Roger Holmes. Coach, today we're sitting here with a little bit of extra time. We're not going to spend a bunch of extra time, but you know the kids are out. It's fall break. I know that's going to give you some more time to game plan and get them ready for this week. But let's go ahead and talk real quick about last week. The kids showed a lot of character, fought really hard against a quality Dodge County team. When you come away from that game on the losing side, what do you have to do as a coach to keep their minds right so that when we're heading forward, they're going to keep playing hard?
Well, I think we have to understand that it's a long season. That's the reason that we've always used as our motivational thing, that the most important thing for you is to be playing your best football when week 11 gets here. We're probably that one loss in the region, as well as Dodge is playing, makes a win in the region championship a really long odds. But the reality of it is the region championship, once you get to the playoffs, all four teams are in the playoffs. So you got to be playing well then. And I think that's one of the things I really like about four teams making the playoffs. As long as you're playing your best football in week 11, you still have a chance.
Well, we've still got close to a month of football left before we have to worry about anything. This week in particular, we got to worry about Southwest coming to the Shamrock Bowl. And everything I've ever seen from a Southwest team is they've normally got athletes in the skill positions, and they will burn you if you don't do your part. Tell me what's going on this week for the Patriots.
Well, you kind of nailed Southwest to the T. You know, those guys are, without question, athletic as they can be. They're going to force you to defend the whole field. Their quarterback's about 6'4", about 215, and can run, throw the football about 70 yards. They picked up an all-state transfer football player. I apologize.
It's all right.
They'll pick an all-state running back, moved in from Twiggs County, and he's a heck of a football player. So at the end of the day, we're looking at a group of kids that are very talented. They're returning the Defensive Player of the Year. A middle linebacker wears number 9 for them. He's a great player. We're going to have to play a complete game and do a better job, continue to make improvements in the kicking game, and hopefully we can hang in here with these guys and find a way to pull it out.
Well, we've got 3 more region games left, correct?
Correct.
And we've got to make each one of them count so that we can get playoff position and do great things come, I guess that would be November.
It would be the second week in November. And, you know, football season is a long season. It really is a character builder. Our football team's kind of been on a roller coaster. We've been up, we've been down. We've got to find the ways to minimize our mistakes and continue to get better. And football's a game of life, and tough times don't last, but tough people do.
Well, Coach, speaking of that, who are some of these tough guys that are making a difference for us last week and looking forward to making some good plays for you this week?
Well, I thought 2 guys had really good football games for us the other night. One of them's probably unnoticed in Jaden Dariso, an offensive tackle, graded out over 80%, which is a heck of a job in the offensive line to grade out at that level. And Barrick Wadley, another offensive lineman. You know, at the end of the night, it looked like Dodge ran all over us. Well, at the end of the night, total offense, we both had the same number of yards rushing, and we had more passing. We just didn't convert the big plays.
Well, we're hoping that we convert those big plays this week. We hope that you guys will come out here to Shamrock Bowl this Friday night. Kickoff is 7:30 from Shamrock Bowl. It's going to be probably just like what you're seeing behind us, a little cloudy, maybe a little chance of rain. You don't need to go to the fair. You need to come to Shamrock Bowl and watch these Irish come out and try to whip the Patriots. Look forward to seeing you here and always on 3rd and 3 with Coach Roger Holmes.